Okay, this is my third attempt to do this review now. I like going uninterrupted, but people keep coming out the front door. That window right there, that's my room. So, I'm about 15 feet up the tree right now. There's the ground. I am here to do a review, obviously. But the review is for The Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. So, I went to the midnight showing of The Amazing Spider-Man last night, and it was fantastic. Compared to the Sam Raimi films, it's clearly the superior of the bunch. But that doesn't mean that I don't like the Sam Raimi movies. I will always love them. Even the third one, no matter what people say. I will always enjoy the third one. This movie... Well, I'll start with the acting. Andrew Garfield, his performance of Peter is just 5 billion times better than Tobey Maguire's. I mean, I never really liked Tobey Maguire. I didn't mind him as Peter Parker, but it's just Andrew Garfield was so good. He was his character was so well written. Just he delivered his lines amazingly. He pulled off the awkward high school nerd, I guess, really well. Emma Stone did well as Gwen Stacy. Rhys Ifans as Kirk Connors, fantastic. And just even the smaller supporting roles were good. The acting was just really well done, as was the directing. The soundtrack, I don't even know who the guy who did it was, but it was an amazing score, and I went and I poked him out on IMDb later. I can't remember his name right now, but I went and I found him on IMDb, and apparently he's done any major James Cameron movie, Titanic, Aliens, Avatar. He's doing Avatar 2 and Avatar 3. He also did An American Tail, Fievel Goes West. He has done 168 different movies, and just this score just stood out so well. Stanley's cameo in the film was probably one of my favorites, right up there with Thor. Those were my two favorite Stanley cameos in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's see. The story, obviously, is it follows Peter, who finds his dad's old briefcase, and inside it were some files from Oscorp of his work with Dr. Kirk Connors. So he goes to see Kurt and find out all this, you know, how he knew his dad and all that stuff. And he eventually, they end up creating a decay rate formula that helps survive, or that helps. It successfully. Sorry, being up here is distracting. It successfully does cross-species genetic integration, I guess. And yeah, so it runs off of that. You know, Kirk Connors goes crazy, makes himself the Lizard, and it's everything else from there on out. It was a hilarious movie. Like, when it was supposed to be, it was hilarious. And when it was supposed to be, it was serious. I don't know, I mean, just this movie was just clearly the superior in the universe. Can't tell if my lighting's bad or... Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's just... If you had any doubts about it, I think your doubts should be erased and you should see it anyways. Yes, it's quick. Spider-Man 3 came out in 2007. Yeah, 2007. And here we are 5 years later with the reboot. If that's what worries you, just think about... The Hulk came out in 2003. Eric Bana's The Hulk, or Ang Lee's The Hulk technically. And then in 2008, the one with Edward Norton, The Incredible Hulk, came out. And everybody enjoyed that one, so why have your doubts about this one? Just wash away your doubts. If you still have doubts and you think it can be okay, but you still have your doubts, just go see an early showing. You know, AMC's everywhere do the early bird special where you get up before noon and see a showing before noon and it's $6. I don't know where everybody else, or how everywhere else is, but there's drive-in movies, and you know, we have one out in Ennis from here. It's like half an hour away. It's 2 showings for $8. You know, just see the movie. It's great. I mean, I can't really say much else about it. I had a feeling this was going to turn into an Avengers-like ramble, because it was so good. My distractions also added to this, so I apologize for that. But for now, my ankle's really hurting, so I think I am going to climb over here. I am going to go ahead and just call it quits from here. Thank you for watching.